You know, a lot of people don't truly understand that not everybody is meant to be in your motherfucking life. I think personally as humans that we sometimes tend to think that everybody that hops in our motherfucking life is meant to stay in our motherfucking life. But at the end of the day, not everybody that crosses paths with you is going to end the path with you.
Welcome to Miley Carter's World, your favorite girl on YouTube. Are you ready to be entertained?
What's going on? What's going on? It's your favorite trans girl here on YouTube, Miley Carter. So today's video is going to be a motherfucking rant video, bitch. It's basically going to be me talking about, you know, ending friendships, relationships, you know, any type of relationships, period, whether it's, you know, intimate relationships, friendships, relationship, period. I've just been in this whole era, you know, of the whole ending friendships and that whole motherfucking thing, if you catch my drift. When to end that friendship, when to end that route, in that road of somebody being in your life. You know, a lot of people don't truly understand that not everybody is meant to be in your motherfucking life. You know, I think personally as humans that we sometimes tend to think that everybody that hops in our motherfucking life is meant to stay in our motherfucking life. But at the end of the day, not everybody that crosses paths with you is going to end the path with you. We tend to forget that, and me personally, I tend to forget that. Because I tend to think that every motherfucker that hops in my goddamn life is rooting for me and rooting what's best for me. But at the end of the day, you know, you always have to think about what's best for you. And that's one thing that I'm personally motherfucking learning. Don't put shit past any fucking body. And I don't give a fuck if they your Aunt Jackie, Aunt Toto, Uncle Joe from motherfucking 310, bitch. I don't give a fuck where they from, who they are. Never put shit past any motherfucking body. And I personally stand by that 100 motherfucking percent. You know, I'm in a place right now where I'm ending, you know, friendships with people who were associates. And you know, sometimes associates think that they're associates forever because, bitch, they're just associates and y'all not close, so it doesn't really give that. But at the end of the day, bitch, you can be cut too. Okay? You know, and I think me personally, when it comes to associates, it's just like, we're not friends, and we never will get to that level of friends, but it's more of like a high and by situation, like, hey, oh, hey, how are you? It gives that, and it goes about, and I go about my motherfucking merry way, okay? I think that's what people fuck up at. I feel like that a lot of people take it hard when it comes to even the thought of ending a fucking friendship. If you know that motherfucking Jimmy then fucked you over all these motherfucking times, why the fuck you still got that nigga in your life? I personally feel like, you know, a friendship, and this is what I'm learning, a friendship that consists of so much shade and so much, you know, hatred and so, bitch, don't nobody want that negativity around them. Nobody want your angry ass around them 24 motherfucking 7. Don't nobody want that shit. Don't nobody want an angry ass bitch all the motherfucking time. I know you bitches gonna try to read me, bitch, and gonna say, well, Miley, your ass is always amping some shit up on motherfucking YouTube, bitch. You the main bitch to be talking. First of all, bitch. I ain't mad, bitch. I'm just reading. And when I read, bitch, and this ain't even a read, a true read, you bitches will be crying. The girls will be crying. Just that situation, girl, I'm not mad, you know. Promise you, I'm really not mad, bitch. I smile and be happy right the fuck after this damn video. And keep it up. I'm in an era of my life where I'm being selfish. I ain't gonna say I'm only thinking about myself, but in the back of my head, I'm starting to slowly and progressively only think about myself. So, you know, 100% Pure sent me this illuminating, I guess it was supposed to be like illuminating, it was supposed to be a luminizer. This is it right here. See, let's do like a, see on here it's showing up really gold and glittery. So maybe I really only tried it like on my hand. you know, so I never really tried it like on my face, and I'm not really fuck up my makeup and put this on my face. Black Up's foundation, yeah, it's so horrible. Very, very horrible. Yeah, because you know why? Because when it comes to the next bitch, whether that's your fake cousin, your sis, your sus, your this bitch brother, all this motherfucking shit, a bitch gonna only think about their motherfucking self at the end of the motherfucking day. And that's one thing that people need to understand. You have to start putting yourself first before you put other motherfucking people first. And that's one thing that I really had to truly understand, because I will put somebody else's feelings way before mine. But guess what? That shit stopped. That shit stopped. And another thing, when it comes to friendships, I'm at a point right now, bitch, I ain't gonna say like I'm stuck on my transition right now, or I'm just worried about my transition, because honestly, I'm not even worried about my transition right now, bitch. I'm just popping my moans, bitch, eating food, and going about my merry way. I'm worried about my actual life at this point in my life right now, you know? That's something that I'm actually currently worried about, you know, that I'm stressing over, not my transition. And I just personally feel like, you know, when it comes to friends, I've just learned, and it's no shade, because, no, it is shade. Because when I first started transitioning, or when I was going through shit, I went through it by myself. And I know y'all, what y'all gonna say is probably fucked up, that I'm trying to make somebody else go through it by themselves. But me going through that by myself, it really put a hard rock on me. It made me into a fucking very, you know, more confident person in who the fuck I am. But at the end of the day, I personally feel like it's just a certain limit when it comes to friends. Like, it's just a certain limit of how much I can help you. It's just a certain limit of the disrespect that I'm going to take. It's a certain limit of us arguing. It's a certain limit of the little bitch fits that you want to motherfucking cause. It's a certain bitch. I know I got my bitch fits. So if you put up with my shit, I put up with yours. But at the end of the day, when I got my shit together, bitch, at some point in time, you need to have your motherfucking shit together. Because at the end of the day, I think sometimes with friends, you know, when they get fucked up, is that I'm gonna be a motherfucking crouch for you. And that ain't what the fuck is ready to happen. I ain't gonna be no motherfucking baddie scratch. As a friend, I'm always there for my friends. Whether they need to talk, whether they need me financially, physically, emotionally, mentally, bitch, I'm there. I will pour my fucking heart out to them. I would do this, I would do that. But I think, you know, at sometimes, bitch, when it gets to a point where a bitch ain't doing it in return, not to say that you need it, but when you want it at sometimes and they still not giving it, bitch, it gives off that, I mean, damn, like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, but one thing I will say that I've learned is that in some friendships, people are put in your life for certain reasons. And my voice is doing some creaky shit right now, but people are put in your life for certain reasons, and I definitely think that, you know, at some point, bitch, you gotta realize that. You know, and I know this really seems hypocritical, but I've learned that not all my friends could be there for me. Not emotionally, not mentally. But I personally feel like let me put this damn brush down, but I personally feel like I'm in their life to help them. But then it's just like, bitch, I don't know, especially like when everybody wants help. It's just like, what the fuck, and who the fuck am I, Dr. Phil? Like, bitch, who am I, Dr. Phil? The fuck? But yeah, it's definitely, I just personally feel like it's definitely like it's like a really touchy situation when it comes to friendships, especially ending friendships, because things definitely can end like on a bad note. I personally feel like it's never to end a friendship on a bad note. If you can, try, like, I personally feel like I can personally end a friendship with my friends never talk to them again, and it don't be bad. You know, I've grown certain friendships with people, whereas we don't talk like that anymore. We're not really, you know, friends like that anymore. But if they need me or if I need them, then it is what it is. You know, it instantly happens. So, long story short, I just personally feel like make sure that you are secure with yourself and that they are secure with themselves, so that they, I don't know. No, it's definitely like going, this video was kind of like sporadically of all of your thoughts that was on my mind. It's more like a venting session. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on all social media.
Welcome to Miley Carter's World, your favorite girl on YouTube. Are you ready to be entertained?